Hi, ladies and gentlemen. We are Secondary 1 students from CNEC Lowensson Secondary School. Today, we are going to talk about the past and the present of Shao Ki Wen. Firstly, we will talk about present. Next, we will talk about the past. Then we will compare the present and the past of Shao Ki Wen. Finally, we will have the conclusion and our feeling.
First, I talk about the person of Shao Kiwen. Now, Shao Kiwen is not used for fishing. It is not a sea too because the government reclamation. So the fishermen don't have the job now. They can't live in a boat. They live in the buildings. They can find a job in the restaurant. Shao Kiwen have a main street. Famous street. Main street is It is famous because there are many local food like fishball noodles. There also have many restaurant, building, park, and school. Shaoqiwan have a big change. Now, more people live in Shaoqiwan. Although now Shaoqiwan is not used for fishing, there have some people live in a boat. Now Shaoqiwan is very crowded.
Next, next, in the early 18th century, people were fishing to make their living. The people were not live in the building, they lived on the boat. It was convenient day fishing. In the past, the people were poor who lived in Shaoqiwan. In 1841, the population grew. Shaoqiwan have 120 people. It became a big village. In 1941, Japan started to attack Chinese and Chinese give Hong Kong island to Japanese. The people was unhappy. It is because when the Japanese come, they don't have any work and money. In that time, the bay had another name, Oyan Wan.
The differences between present and past is in the past people live in a boat in the sea and the main work is fishing. But in the present many people live in the public house on the land and the main work isn't fishing, change into how different shop like restaurant. There are these changes because in 1960, government began to repaint the area, so began landfill projects. The similarity of person and past is both of them have a good storm shelter. This is the thing from past to keep to person. So past and present have the differences and similarity.
The past and the present of Wan is very different. Now we tell you our feeling about this project. In the project, I can learn the past and the present of Wan. In the present city, I feel happy because I don't worry about anything. But in the past, I had to worry about the food because it was hard to find some food. So I want to live in the present because I don't need to work and feel happy easily. After the English project, I feel luckily I can live in the present. I never try fishing, but I know it is difficult and hard. I don't like this work. In the past, it is boring too. I like the present Sharky way more.
In this project, I can learn more about Shaoqiwan history. I feel very happy because I can live in the present. I don't need to fishing, but fishing looks very interesting, so I want to live in the past too. Maybe fishing is very hard, but I want to try it. Now Shaoqiwan is a good place now. They have shopping way, food shop, but in the past not anything
on it. It just have a sea. Although it is nothing at the past, I want to live in the past. It is because the past it didn't have air pollution and the air was fresh. So I want to be the citizen in the past. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you.